Hello everyone. In this video, we want to take a look at Packet Tracer 448 CCNA version 7 Troubleshoot Inter-VLAN routing. We should discuss about any issue and problem in inter-VLAN routing. It's a simple network. You can see that includes one router and one switch and two PC. First, we should locate network problem and find the problem here, find issue and implement the solution. Fix the problem and verify network connectivity to confirm connection between two PC here. First, in part 1, you can see some guide here. You should go to router here and enable mode and write show IP interface brief. You can see in this command, and via this command you can see status and protocol and also IP address of all of the interfaces. You can see, for example, here it's we don't have any. The G00 interface is okay, but what about here? We have any problem about G01 point dot 10, and you can see it's administratively done. It means administrator has shut down this interface. You should go to conft, and at the same time we can fix the problem interface G01.10, and you can write here no shutdown. And you can see at the same time it will be up. Show IP interface brief with do command to show IP interface, and you can see it will be up. It was the first problem here. Another problem, show interface G01, and you can see here you can come back to privilege mode. Show interface G01.10, and you can see gigabit 0 is up now, and here network address is correct, and it's VLAN 10 and encapsulation virtual LAN, VLAN ID 30, and it's a problem, and we can check it again. And also about this interface, you can see VLAN ID for G0 G01 dot 30 is 10, and for this one is 30, and it's problem. You should also fix both of them here. Yes, you should go to conft and interface G01.10, and right here. And it's better also we can check it show run first, and what's the problem here. Yes, it's a problem here, and also they don't have any encapsulation mode. Okay, we should also fix it. Yes. How can I fix it? Also, what is the IP address? IP address is correct, and IP address is correct for 30 and for 10 VLAN. Also, only problem is here and is here. Okay. In a sub interface, you should write here first no this command. Yes, and encapsulation dot 1q and 10. And also you can see we should also remove another one here, interface, and come back to fix it. First, should write here no encapsulation dot 1q 10 also, and you can write here encapsulation dot 1q. It's better for you to see information, and under this sub interface it should be 30 because it's assigned to 30 encapsulation. But what about another sub interface we have, this one? It should also encapsulation .1q10, and you can see we fixed both of them, and both of them is true now. What about show interface trunk under switch? Under switch, you can see also here enable mode, and you can write here to show IP interface brief. We don't need anything here. Only we should write show VLAN brief. You can see we have VLAN 30, VLAN 30, and VLAN 10, and these two interface is correct assigned. And we should find out what is the trunking mode here, because you can see G01 is by default assigned to VLAN 1, and it's not correct because it should assign to trunking mode. If you write here show interface trunk, you can see we don't have any trunk here, but we know between switch and router should always this port member of trunk and assign to trunk mode. In this situation, you should go to configure terminal and write here an interface G01, and also write switch port mode trunk, and you can see at the same time and immediately will be up. We don't have any native VLAN here, and okay. We should also click on this one, and you can see forward, and you can see it will be green right now. And if you write here do show interface trunk, you can see we have trunking here, and trunking mode, this port it change and change to trunking mode but it's already native VLAN is native VLAN 1, and by default native VLAN 1 is correct here. But what about other problem? And also other problem, we should check IP address of PC1 and PC3 here. PC1 is 1010 is correct, and also what about default gateway also is correct. It's member of VLAN 10. You can see VLAN 10 here, and network address is here, is right. And what about this computer? This is 3010, and also this is not correct. Default gateway is not correct. This is the IP address of G01, the G01 dot 30, and it's a member of 30 VLAN, and it should be fixed, and also we have fixed it. Okay, and now we have also implemented the solution for all of them. You can also write problems and solution here for yourself, and we should ping PC3 from PC1. You can write here ping this IP address and wait for pinging. If everything is fixed, yes, but we have any problem here, and we should find out what is the problem. Yes, we should come back to your router here and write show IP interface brief. You can see all of them is up, and also show run. But problem is here, you can see we don't have any IP address here, because after we have We have create and we have fixed encapsulation 10 and encapsulation .1 and Q for this sub interface, and this sub interface, both of IP address was removed, and this situation you should go to interface first conf T and interface G01.10, and it's very good issue to learn more and more. You should and find solution and troubleshooting. Yes, and you can see here, and for do the and also interface G01.30, and also should be IP address. This is 31 and do WR, and also you should write here do show run to check, to double check .1Q is correct, both of them, encapsulation and also IP address is correct. And right now we can go to PC1 and try again to ping each other and wait for answer and result from here, and you can see both of them can ping each other, and VLAN 10 PC1 can ping PC3. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe me and take a look at other video about CCNA and CCNP.